friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. And here I have you in a potentially backward situation because I don't want to go into a long spiel about it all, but basically when I did my thrifting extravaganza back in Missouri, I obviously could not fly with all these things through a certain airline because they make you pay so much for the bags and it's cheaper to ship. Had we known there was going to be an ice storm that would make all packages basically be grounded for an extra week, we would probably have just gone for paying for the extra bags, but we did not do that. So I find myself in a bit of a situation because it's been 2 weeks, no bags, tracking at a standstill. So I'm going to hopefully just have to post them as they get here because I do want to have the hauls be part of the whole video so that you have the ending with the haul as I usually do. So this might just be thrown in there as an extra part of the extravaganza, bringing it into New York City because here I am, I've been back for weeks and I am just like not going to allow delayed packages delay my posting because I've been loving posting twice a week. I want to try to push myself and get that before my birthday because my goal for my birthday is to have 10,000 subscribers. That's the number ringing in my head, and to do that I need to post more content and bring it out and bring it good. So hello, if this is your first impression of me, I am so sorry. I would love to say that I'm usually not this chaotic, but unfortunately I bring chaos. However, I stay positive through anything, so that's something fun. Today we're gonna go thrifting in New York City. I love this thrift shop, Goodwill, on the 26th Avenue location, and then there's also Crossroads near there. Everything closes at 7. It's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna head down there now, meet my friend Jordan, and we're just gonna rapid fire thrift. I especially wanted to go this weekend because it's the 12th now, so everyone has donated, hopefully things that they wanted to get rid of when they did closet clean outs recently in the new year. Maybe they had some time off and just wanted a refresh. So I typically can find so many goodies at this time of year. So we're gonna go, keep an open mind, and I will remind you that my whole thing this year, my whole resolution includes thrifting mindfully and being strategic about what I get. So I may not come back with a ton of stuff. I may come back with 1, 2, 3 good things, and that would be amazing, but we're not here for a massive haul. So I'm gonna bring you along, show you what's in the stores, show you the vibes, and just like chat through my thought process when I thrift and try to encourage you to thrift as well, or even just be mindful when you purchase new items. I will add the row of rules that I try to live by, and we will just go ahead and get started. As many of my 2024 thrifting regrets ended up being purely from fit issues, I decided to wear leggings almost anytime I thrift now, especially if I know I'm going to a Goodwill, where we know they stopped letting us try things on in 2020 and just never did it again. My initial reaction to this top was, oh my gosh, how cool, it's that crochet thing, but instead of sequins like what I've been seeing, it has beads, which might be a little more easy to wear casual, but $20, not fitted, like the inspos, we passed immediately. Oh my god, this Goodwill was like going through it. It was so busy and half of the items were falling off the hangers. I typically would try to hang things back up, but honestly, we were strict on time and I just simply couldn't do it today. I was really liking these pants because they were sleek, had a wide leg, but unfortunately the entire fabric was wool and unlined, so I would have been so uncomfortable. Another one of my guidelines that I made for myself is to make sure that if I do like something, it's not just trendy, but it's high quality. For instance, this bow dress, I think it's so cute, a fun design, but the inside of it, it's very sloppy put together. The fabric was lined in super polyester, so it just wasn't giving long-term closet staple that I won't get rid of and am proud to have in my closet. Like, I want to be proud of the items in my closet and not like, oh, I thought this could be cute for a night out, but whatever, you know? Okay, I'm about to get a little controversial, but I just looked up the website to see how much women's blazers usually are, and all of these are set at $19.99. They are supposed to be set at $5.99. This is a charity Goodwill. I'm very confused. Then I found out you can shop online and bid on items through Goodwill. I had no idea. There are 0 bids on these things and they all start at like $11.99. This is the New York, New Jersey Goodwill website, but still I feel like, why are they doing this? Like, who is buying these things for $20 when you could get those little cheapy coat things on Amazon? These are not the original beautiful artisanal quilted coats and jackets. I just really can't believe they're getting away with this. Like, looking back, I'm really shocked by these prices. It's definitely increased since I first started thrifting a few years ago. It's very disappointing. Initially, I was really drawn to this little easy blazer. It's more of a cropped vibe. It's different from anything I have in my closet, little puff sleeve, velvet, but
I don't think it's my style, so we passed on it. I also liked this jacket because of the cute pocket placement, but it's a petite, and we know we're staying away from petite because we know that's not my size. I was really intrigued by this blazer jacket top situation because of the cover buttons, the collarless style, the puff sleeve. It looked like really cute and flattering, so I'm gonna try that on. I'm also on the hunt for some thrifted denim that I can kind of update, give a little twist to it. I've been seeing a lot of interesting embellishment and not like these Miss Me jeans, which I used to freaking wear the crap out of. LOL, seeing them in New York is hilarious. But I've just been obsessed over different embellishment details like embroidery, sequins, patches. Like I want to do it big. I'm also on the hunt for a pair of sailor pants that are like a wide leg, ideally Veronica Beard, and I haven't seen anything yet, but that is on the list. This winter, the girlies have been wearing a lot of shorty short shorts, medium shorts, cute little tweed sparkle shorts. And so I've been looking in thrift stores because I know for a fact I owned a lot of tweed shorts, a lot of sparkly shorts back in like 2015. So I know there's going to be like some good ones, but I have yet to find. I did try the few of them on, so stay tuned. Also, this Alex Mill button down, $7.99, is the only good price thing out of this freaking place. And if I needed a button down, I would have 100% got it. But unfortunately, I don't. They sell at like $165. So that was a crazy find. Another super crazy find is the fact that I found this blouse that is the same fabrication and a different brand from a boutique that used to be on the Upper East Side where I lived, Pookie and Sebastian. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but it was one of the cutest little boutiques. And I was so torn on if I should get that or not. And I'm still like, ooh, should I have gotten it? Anyway, welcome to my very public try on. I tried to like cut people out. Anyway, this is from Zara. So I knew the quality wasn't amazing. They were a little too big. I knew I couldn't take them in because of the top like flipped down waistband. And then there were a lot of different darts and pockets in the way to take it in. So it's above my pay grade, right? Then I tried on these other shorts. These were even cheaper in quality. Glass-ons, I don't know, but I could see the interfacing inside. If they fit perfect, maybe, but I'm going to wait for something more high quality. This jacket was really putting me through a loop. I liked it, but I also wasn't totally sold, but I liked that it reminded me of this runway look from Givenchy from 2022. That's how long it lives in my head rent-free. But I don't know what was going on here. Like, were we missing pieces? Why were there buttons inside? Why couldn't you button it all the way down? I don't know. I did not get it. I was also very disappointed by this jacket because it was kind of cute, but it was literally like $29 and for no reason. There's like an entire back seam ripped out. Like, what is going on at the Goodwill? Also, side note, I cannot find much about this brand online. I saw someone selling something similar on Poshmark for $25, brand new with tags. So I don't know what's going on. So I tried this blouse on and wasn't in love with it. So because I wasn't in love with it, I decided no, but I almost kind of regret it because I could have taken that skirt into like the workplace. I don't know. What do you think? This I love. I love to thrift a good, easy, basic you can wear and lay at home. This is Babaton from Aritzia, which is high quality, but it was just a little too cropped for my, nearly 30 years of age. This is where we had to pick up the pace, so I only hit up spots where I needed things. So I looked at the jackets, I looked at the sale racks. How crazy is it that there's another Club Monaco little white jacket like this? I didn't love the snap, so I passed on it, and it was a little too like crafty with the patching. Never mind the $43 price tag, but this is Buffalo Exchange, so they are not a non-profit. They are a curated type of situation. How fun was this ski jacket? So Barbie, so cute. Jordan found this, and I don't know if she ended up getting it, but it was really cool. I immediately was like, oh my god, bubble skirt and a little blue and white stripe, right up my alley. I remember Abercrombie coming out with this not that long ago, maybe 2 summers ago, maybe one. $18 for this dress. I was like shocked, but it was an extra small, which I know is not gonna fit me. I've been seeing so much of these dangly beads or like ornate chunky beads around the neckline. A lot of brands are doing this. South Portrait comes to mind. Prada recently with some chunky stuff. Gap, actually, I went to their sale rack and they have things so clearanced that they have like a shift dress that I thought would be cool to add jewels to it, but unfortunately it didn't fit, which is probably why it got there. But I'm keeping an eye out on things I can embellish, Bubble skirts, I'm telling you, I'm obsessed. And yes, I tried this on and the blue bubble skirt on. And we are living in luxury because we actually have a dressing room. So first off, I feel like this is very Anthropologie. Anthropologie always comes to mind when I'm thrifting because I feel like they do cool styling. The entire dress just felt like it was hitting at all the wrong places. The armhole was a little high, like it was the puff, it was too much. And it just wasn't for me. So we'll keep looking for something like that. The little skirt was slightly too big, just slightly, but it wasn't bad. I feel like If anything, I like my clothes to not be super, super tight because then I can sit, I can stand, I can walk amongst myself. I have room to grow if I went out to eat. And then I really like that it had these little shorts inside. They were cheapy shorts. Also, I'm LOLing because this is like a last year's sample. So someone probably designed that with a vendor and then the vendor gave it to them and now they dropped it off at the Buffalo Exchange. So I love living in New York and thrifting because the fashion girlies just, they get each other. Moving on to the next order of business, decorating my cute new Celine bag. Side note, I talk about this more at the end of my video, so stay tuned. I want to add charms to it, similar to how people are doing the LV charms, but those charms were still a little cheesy and they were like $9, so pass. And with 20 minutes to spare, we hit the crossroads and my goal is military jacket. I want one bad, and you know what? I looked back on my winter trends inspo and was really in love with this Maj jacket that I now need, but apparently it's only sold in like freaking Australia. Wait, okay, pause, because this is so Emily in Paris, and then later on I found this skirt, and I would have been dying over this a year ago, but I just don't need something like that right now. Anyway, I love the lace going on there. I feel like we're really heading into a lace territory versus an eyelet territory coming in summer, and I also really enjoyed that denim top. I thought it would be cute to decorate or do something kind of funky and cool. I really need to start documenting all of the little thrift finds that I want to flip and stuff so I can stay organized because I have so many ideas and blah, 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 but I need to organize my life. Is anyone else feeling like a little unorganized these days? There is just so much to do, so little time. Anyhow, moving on. I found this jacket. I thought it was kind of cool. I liked the proportions, but there was something a little off to me about the toggles being in this natural ropey texture and then it being like a soft gray. I just was a little confused. Like, I'm wondering if this was maybe a sample that was available. I can't imagine someone designing those colors, but the style was cute. Next cute thing is this little vintage jacket. I thought it was so nice with the velvet trim. I loved the cover buttons, the piping detail on the sleeve and down the center front. And then the collar was very cute, but inside it had literal cigarette stains and it was still selling for $33. Like, what in the madness? As I was walking out, spotted this Millie sweater, obviously so up my alley, but it fell off the hanger and I'm triggered by that because I hate when things fall off my shoulders.
We're back from our fun thrifting extravaganza in New York. We obviously went later in the afternoon, so that's kind of on us, but I really feel like a lot of stuff was picked over, unfortunately. We should have gone earlier in the day, but it was not in the initial plans of the weekend, okay? So spur of the moment, you know, what's a girl gonna do? But we ended up going to all three places. We quickly ran through Crossroads and Buffalo Exchange because we did spend a lot of time in Goodwill, which was so packed it was hard to film because I was constantly like asked to move or, you know, like not in any bad way or anything, but I also have been told to stop filming there before, and so I was like trying to be sneaky. Long story short, I did get one item, and I'll remind you that the reason I didn't purchase some of the things that were maybes is because we're being mindful. So while yes, okay, we're being sustainable and all the good jazz, at the end of the day, if you still buy it and don't wear it and put it back, like, you did nothing. You literally did nothing. So pause for try on haul. I'll do it a bunch of different ways. I think we'll definitely become the norm on this channel. So not major hauls, major thrifting times, okay? Good day though, 10 out of 10. Try on haul time. I ended up with just a little skirt. There were jackets that just had a little bit too much damage to them. So I'm being better about inspecting my clothes, making sure that I know what I'm buying. As you know, that was kind of a regret from last year where I didn't totally know or try things on and just got them anyway. So happy about that. But that just also means I'll show you how I'm going to integrate it in my closet in multiple different ways because that's really important. If you want to purchase something, if you think you need something, like, let's see how it actually fits into your wardrobe if it's actually something you want. We know I wanted this. I'm so excited. I love blue and white stripes. I think that's just always going to be in my closet as a staple. I have so many blue and white stripe items. But here are all the ways that I think I would style it. So I'm going to pick a few, but this is everything I brought out. So the vest I got in London, I think is kind of cool. Might try that on. I also have this Banana Republic halter top that I bought at the end of season last year, so cheap. So I'm curious how this might look. It'll be like good, really super basic for a very casual outfit. I could also wear it in a little bit of a like workish type of setting because it's not super short really. And before I get a comment, work in fashion, so it's not really a bank or anything like that. I can basically wear anything. I thrifted this last year. It's from Everlane, and it could be kind of a way to like do a bubble waist, bubble skirt, but it might be unflattering, so we can see. I also did just super casual little rhinestone tee or more of a cropped party outfit with like a bubble sleeve so that ties in the bubble. But I don't know, I might be too pasty for these items right now. It's like dead winter. I also thought maybe just an easy little blouse, but that's everything I picked out. I wish I had someone here real time to tell me like what you want me to try on, beginner. But I think what I'll do is, I think I'll try the vest. and the halter maybe. The radiator is saying hello. So I'm between these two different espadrilles. I feel like I'm very excited to start wearing these a little bit more next year. These are super comfortable. They wrap up like a ballet flat, and then these are a little uncomfortable, but look, they have cherries. Cherry time? Okay. Okay. Ballet option. Let's go with the ballet because it's stripy, which is cute. And then for a bag, I could really go for like a 4th of July theme here. Or I could do a little more casual, bring in the brown from the button. See, there's so many options with the skirt. I think I want to do the cherry shoes actually. I think I'm just, maybe it's like how pale I am, but I can't with how the string is blending into my ankles right now. I actually think that this makes it look perfect and cohesive. Boom, cherry, red, happy 4th of July. You know what would even be cute? Is like this on the back, like, is that too much? I think that'd be cute with the casual way. Adding a blue blazer brings this to an entirely new dimension. So cute. Really into adding that. I think the layering is cool. Red bag. Do I look like Abercrombie-y? Second way, the little Banana Republic top. I love that it's a halter. It's a little funky, but I like it. We can try it with the sweatshirt on the back. If it's a little chilly in the night. A little sporty vibe of it all. I still am really into the varsity thing. I did an entire video on styling varsity because that is how much I love to style a little bit that way. We'll add my Ralph Lauren US Open hat that I spent my grocery money on. Priorities. Okay, maybe some large hoops for a little bit of a statement. And then I think we need to go for a tennis shoe, obviously. I love doing a blue and white stripe because it's kind of neutral to me with pop color, and this brings it a little more tonal, which is chic, of course, because we do have the pop of the red here now. Maybe we go here. This skirt is just so stinking cute. A bag. I think I would go for this bag, and I love it because it has this little tab here, which this means that it's actually vegan. So it's vegan leather, and I love that. Angela Roy. I don't know, it's probably sold out. It was sold out like 2 months ago when I looked because I took it all over London and Paris, but like how cute would this be for the US Open? Adorable. I need to like somehow archive all the outfits that I put together off season because in 4 months when I would wear this, I'm gonna forget about it. And I need to like print them off or something. I wish I had like a way to remember. I guess I could probably screenshot or something. So cute, so cute. I feel like I was really excited about this bubble situation, so this will be the third outfit. A little more party, a little dressy kind of vibes, you know? So I have this headband, which I love. I got it from Anthropologie, and it just is a little bit of like a fun vibe here like this. So let's try that. Little blue boho situation. And then the handy dandy gold. We can rise. Let's rise. And I'll rise up. Okay, heels. Okay, heels. Let's put on my boho jewelries. One. I've been trying not to purchase costume jewelry and only really good jewelry that I know will last forever, and I'm having a really hard time with it because I'm like, ugh, I have no silver hoops right now, but we're surviving. You don't have to have silver hoops, okay? And I'm telling myself that because it feels like a necessary thing, but it's not. We are stacked up to the dimes. Alrighty, I did think I needed to tone down the earring too because it's like statement. There's a little bit of jewelry from this, not jewelry, but like metal shell moment going on here. So that adds a little something too. So don't want to go too crazy. What else do we need? Bag. I think that this makes the most sense, right? So there we go. Very classic, but we have a little update. I don't know why I leave the tags on. Let me take those off. That's probably really annoying and distracting. Sorry. Also, sorry I just ripped them off like that. My bad. Okay, boom. So cute. Imagine with a tan. Do, da, do. Love. Here for the vibes. Here for the vibes. just like that, back in my PJs. But guys, okay, I didn't know when to put this in a video, but since I only had one thing, I'll just show you something exciting that I got, which if you are following me on Instagram, you already saw this and you're like, whatever. But I just want to show you because I'm so excited about it. I bought my first designer bag, so I'm so excited. It's vintage Celine. I got it through Poshmark. It's really big, honestly, and it fits so much in such great condition. Like, look at the edges and everything. I got this through Poshmark. I basically just wanted a bag like this to put little charmies on, and I was like, a Louis Vuitton's cute, but I have like a Louis Vuitton tote, and I have that as a gift for my graduation present, like in college. So like I said, first designer bag I purchased, yay! And so I didn't really want a Louis Vuitton, but I would like love Celine right now. So I found this one. It was selling for $4.50. She sent me it for $3.15, and I was like, ooh, she obviously wants to get rid of this. So I shot my shot and did $2.50, and she accepted. So I can't even believe it. I'm so happy with it, and I can't wait to put little charms on it. So I'll do a little project for you guys later, but this will be part of styling videos and everything, so I didn't want to leave you out because I know I've been talking about getting a designer bag for months, saying Fendi, which I'm still on the look for that, but honestly, they're just so overpriced these days because of how viral and trendy they are that I'm like, let me just let everybody get through the trend, and then when they decide they don't want that anymore because of another trend, I'll take it then, because we don't really do trends around here. We do what we like, and yes, trends bring us new ideas and fun things, but we don't have to like do them at the same time as everybody. We can do them late, we can do them on our own time. If we like it, we'll keep it forever. So that's how I work around here. So I'm so excited about this. I think it'll be so cute in the winter, in the summer, and she'll be featured in literally so many things because I'm on my obsession with her. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. So make sure you subscribe to see the rest. The boxes are on their way. They're on their way. Hopefully I have them by the time this is posted, and that way that I can style them up over the weekend, get out the rest of my Missouri content, and then we'll hop into like spring, I think. Some thrifting here, some vlogs there, things like that. But by the time I get through all these videos, I think it'll be end of Feb. Woo! So excited for warmer weather. It like blizzarded this weekend, but it wasn't even a blizzard, honestly. We canceled our plans, and anyway, it was a very chill long weekend for me, catching up on content, dealing with the TikTok ban, presidential thing, and then we've got, you know, we've got a lot going on in the world, but we're moving through, we're moving on. And make sure you please subscribe. Thank you so much if you are new here and you've subscribed. I am so appreciative. Make sure to share my channel with your friends, your daughters, your mothers, your aunts, your uncle, your aunts, and spread the word. I am praying for 10K by my birthday, which is February 15th. So yeah, thanks so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Love you, bye.